What is up, guys? It's me, Sam, again, and today we're doing another collection update. It's been a few months since August since the last collection update. Damn. And these are the games I've gotten since November of 2021 or 2020. I mean, going up till March 2020. So, yeah. I'd say the biggest pile of games here is the PS4 collection, but the last few months has been kind of a dry for video games. Like, most of the games that I've gotten were from, I'd say, November till now. I didn't get as many games as I expected, especially around Christmas, mostly because I wanted to save up to get a next-gen console, which I have actually did get, and I'm absolutely loving. Got a PS5 last week. If you've been watching my videos in the last few months, you know how hard it was for me to get one, but I've got about 6 Switch games, 3 Xbox 360 games, weirdly enough, 10 PS5 games, and I think about a little over 10 PS4 games. So anyways, let's start off with the small pile. We're probably going to go through the Switch, and then I'm going to show the 360 collection at the end, which is from my friend Andrew, which I'm going to put his Twitter in the description for you guys to go follow. But let's start off with the Switch collection. So first game is probably the most recent game I've gotten. I got this the day it came out. Bravely Default 2. I played about 3 hours of this. I need to play more of it. I just been really busy with school, and this is a very long game. This is like, I think, 60 plus hours. And I want to play more of it. I definitely enjoyed it from what I was playing, so it's pretty damn fun, but I haven't played too much of it yet, so. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, I got this for $30 at Best Buy because they were doing a pretty big deal that weekend. And I got this. This is one of the few games that I actually really did want to play. It kind of came out of the blue before the end of 2020 for me. It wasn't on my radar, which makes sense because I really wasn't paying attention too much to the end of 2020 in terms of video games because, you know, I was busy with other things. Hades, I got this last week. Great game. I need to play more of this. This is a game that I actually have a lot of fun with, and I want to refinish it. So overall, it's a great game. So I did an unboxing for it that I'm going to be uploading later, probably today, depending on when this video gets uploaded. Next up is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I got this a few days before Black Friday. This was one of the games I think I was mostly excited for the end of the year, and I played about 2 to 3 hours. It's pretty damn fun so far. It's a nice little prequel to Breath of the Wild. Next up is Carrion. I got this from Limited Run, even though this is a special reserve game, but this is a really great game, and I got a digital code with it, so that's why I'm keeping it sealed. Got a little protector case. But yeah, this is a great game. Definitely recommend it. Has some flaws, but I still really enjoy it. Last Switch game is probably the biggest Switch game I have, and that is Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This is the collector's edition of it. I got this for about $60 from Limited Run, even though I think it was $71 because I got some add-ons, like it came on the special box. But this is going to be staying sealed because I absolutely love the look of this box. I just love it. Because I'm probably going to get this digital just to make sure I have it on Switch, but yeah, this is a great game. So, alright, moving on to the PlayStation 4 games. I have about 2 steelbooks for the same game, but 1 steelbook for the other, so let's get through this really quick. Ghostbusters Remastered, I got this for about $15 at GameStop. This was from when they were closing recently. There was a GameStop that was closing right near my house. A little far from my house, but I was there and they had this, the only game I saw. I actually do really want to finish it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this is the PS4 version. This comes with a free next-gen upgrade. Really good game so far. I've been playing it on PS5, so I'm going to keep this for collector purposes. But really good game so far. I haven't played too much of it, but I'm enjoying it. Next up is probably the most controversial game of the last few years, considering how much shit has gone down with it and how it's been considered to be a disappointment by some and a great game by others. That is Cyberpunk 2077. This is the PS4 version. And I was going to play this on PS4 Pro, but the downside of it was my PS4 Pro burned out and I couldn't play it and every time I tried to play it, my PS4 Pro would sound so bad that I said, you know what, I'm just going to wait to play this, and now that I have a next-gen console, that being the PS5, I can finally play it. And yeah, so this was definitely one of those few games I actually really did want to play for the end of the year, but due to the shitty circumstances and my luck with 2020, I couldn't. I decided to wait. Now that I can play it, I'm going to start probably playing it when I'm done some more games, so on my PS5. So anyways, Cyberpunk 2077. And I also got 2 steelbooks. I got these 2. Unfortunately, what was weird was I went to the Best Buy over closest to me. They didn't have any steelbooks, but then I went to Concord and they had this steelbook, and then they had another steelbook there a few weeks ago. So I got this. This is I like this one better. I was hoping to get the one with the guy on the bike, but I couldn't because circumstances. But these are really cool steelbooks. So I really do want to actually play Cyberpunk. It's just the circumstances right now have not been great in terms of my time. So yeah, next game up is Maneater. This is the PS4 version, but luckily I can play the PS5 version because this did come with a free next-gen upgrade. I did play a little bit of this. It's a really fun game. Complete chaos, but I do really enjoy it. Yakuza Like a Dragon. This I actually really want to play. I've heard nothing but great things about this. This, once again, is the PS4 version. They just released the PS5 version, but seeing how I got the PlayStation 5 version, I get the next-gen upgrade. So I'm probably just going to play through this one, keep this one, and just not worry about the PS5 version, because this is, I heard, pretty much if you have like this version, you get the PS5 version. So I also got a free steelbook with it, which is funny because that one actually did come with the steelbook. So, disc in there? Yeah, the disc is in here. Next game, Star Wars Squadrons, great game. Got this back at Christmas, along with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Really good game, really good story mode. Multiplayer is pretty fun too. I only played a little bit of the multiplayer, but this is a really good game. Dreams, I got this on Amazon for about 18 bucks, so really want to play this. It's still sealed. Concrete Genie, I got this at Best Buy for about 20 bucks. Really actually interested in playing this because I heard this was one of the more underrated titles from 2020. Or, not 2020, when did this come out? 2019? I think 2019. Next game is probably one of the more frustrating ones I've picked up recently, but I haven't played it yet, but what I thought was going to happen was if I bought this game, I'll get the next-gen upgrade for free, but in order to play the next-gen version, you have to buy the next-gen version, which I thought was really dumb, but that is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I've heard nothing but great things about this remaster, and I really do want to play it, I just have not had the time yet. And I really do want to complete it. I got this for 25 bucks at Best Buy because it was on sale, but that was definitely a really good steal. Last game in the PS4 pile, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Been playing a lot of this, been playing the next-gen upgrade on PS5. This is a great game, and I'm having a blast playing through it. It's really hard, but it's very, very fun. This is definitely probably one of my favorite games from 2020, and I can't wait to see if they do more with the Crash franchise. Crash Bandicoot 4 is a great game. Alright, moving on to the PS5 pile, which has been a little... It started off small, but I got a bunch of games to get ready for my PS5. So the first game in this pile is probably the first game I think I finished on the PS5 besides Astro's Playroom, and that is Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is the Ultimate Launch Edition. I got this the day after Christmas, and I have played... I think I played pretty much all of the main story. I just got a bunch of side quests to do. This is a great game. Definitely one of my favorites from last year, even though it's more of an expansion to more of DLC to the original. But this did come with the remaster of Spider-Man, which I actually really do want to replay. But just right now, I've got a lot of other games to play. So, but this is a great game. I really had a lot of fun with it. Watch Dogs Legion, I got that for 30 bucks at Amazon. Curious to see how this is. This was the first game I downloaded on my PS4. And I haven't played it yet, because I've been busy. So, we're going to check this out. Heard a lot of really mixed things about that, so. Demon Souls. This was probably the next big PS4 launch title besides Spider-Man, but this I actually do really want to play. This was probably one of those games I think is probably going to make me frustrated the most, but hey, I'm fine with that. Next up is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition. This is the pretty much, I guess, definitive version of the game, and I just haven't had the time really to download this yet. But yeah, this is one of the games that I really did enjoy in 2019, but I just didn't play much of because a lot of my friends didn't own it, and now I feel like I can probably play the best version of this. I did have the Aftermath collection, but I sold it to get this version, so... Anyways, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition. Sackboy: A Great Adventure, or A Big Adventure, which I'm probably going to start playing after I finish Crash 4. Really do actually want to play this, because I've heard this is really good. Really fun too, so hopefully I enjoy it. Devil May Cry 5, I got this for $20 because when I got the bundle, well, I thought I was getting the bundle because I ordered it online. They gave me a $20 gift card and I went to pick this up. This was usually $40, but I got it for $20. And I actually really did just download this the other day, so I'm going to probably start playing this soon. So, love Devil May Cry 5. If you never played it, check that version out. The Pathless, I actually got this the other night. What happened was this was $50, but I got it for $30. Got it for $40 because I was looking through the bargain bin at Target, and I saw there was a copy of Crash Bandicoot Crash Racing Nitro Refueled, I think it's called, and it was like not even in the case. It wasn't even like, it was pretty much ripped open. So I told the guy, and I was gonna buy this anyways, but he was like, I'll give you 10% off, so give me a discount of it, and I actually really do want to play this. I've heard nothing but great things about the Pathless. So, yeah, got this for $40, which is much better than it usually goes for. But the Pathless, really excited to play that. Next up is Godfall. Just Godfall. I really have nothing to say about this. I got this for $60, thinking I was still going to get my PS5, but then little did I know it got stolen. But now I started playing this. It's definitely something. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. I will say that this game had some really bad motion blur. Like, this game genuinely hurt my eyes when I was playing it, which usually doesn't happen. But I started playing this and I was like, why is I'm not feeling that great. Something's wrong. Something's bugging me about this game, and the motion blur was on, and I had to turn it off because shit was like genuinely like infuriating to me. Sanskrit Valhalla, been playing this on PS5. This is the PS5 version. Really good game. Need to play more of it though. I have not made it that far into it yet. I'm only like 2 hours, so been exploring a lot. So last game for the PS5, I have Immortal Phoenix Rising. I got this for $38. I ordered this on Amazon. Showed up the exact same day I ordered it because I think it was like a deal going on with Prime members. So, but yeah, I actually do really want to play this. I heard this was like Breath of the Wild-esque, and I actually do really want to try it out. So, anyways, that's the PS5 pile. Now moving on to the games Andrew got me. If you're watching this, Andrew, thank you. These games are more shitposty. They're more meme-worthy, I guess. But these games were they were sold at a fast food restaurant back in, I think, the mid-2000s, like in 2006. So these games are, what happened was he ordered a lot. There were 6 games, and they came with double. They were doubles. So, and the first game, and these games are, they're from a fast food chain. And the first game is Sneak King, which I watched my friend play, and let me just say, Hideo Kojima ain't got shit on that. Metal Gear ain't got shit on this. He gave me this. I'm going to keep this sealed probably because this is a kind of a rare gem in a way, because the 360 was this came out like in the early 2000s, and it's kind of like shrinked open, but these games came out at a weird time. Big Bumpin', which is another game from the Burger King game trilogy. The I guess in a way, horsemen of the apocalypse. So, yeah, this is something that I was not expecting to ever get, but it's, hey, I mean, got that abominable looking chicken right there. That shit's fucking terrifying. Well, again, Burger King has always been fucking scary. I doubt the online portions for these games work anymore. And the last game is Pocket Bike Racing, which is who is that? Why is there this realistic looking woman on the cover, but then the person that this is mostly promoting, the king, the Burger King, why is he so small compared to her? And there's the Whopper Jr. kid. I don't understand, but to Andrew, thank you. If you want to go follow him at Twitter, I will put his Twitter in the description. So anyways, that concludes this recent collection update. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye. Still recording?